We go to all the logistics, and then we can just gotta find one more cowboy hat. Well, you get a cowboy hat for a quest that I've got. That one. Mark off shooter part 3. Good luck. Good luck. So do we go interchange then now? I need Southern Dash 12. Cool. And then we take some cash for the car. I'm pretty happy with this because we've got the BlackRock waiting there. We need another gazelle. When we get Ragman 3, we can barter trade for gazelles. So I need 7 more levels for that. Only 7 more levels. Cool. Let's give it a go. Do you think Diablo 4 will be good or just a Diablo 3.5? Probably won't even download it. Maybe. I was a massive Diablo fan. I put a lot of time in Diablo 3. I doubt anyone has much trust in Blizzard right now. Can you see Diablo 3 coming out and it not being microtransactions? Like in all seriousness, like I can't see it happening. If they release Diablo 4, sorry, without microtransactions, I'll play it. I can guarantee you there will be. I'll be very, very surprised if they did it without. What if it's cosmetic only like PoE? I can't see that happening. I just can't see it happening. Like you could argue that PoE is not pay to win because it's like all cosmetic minus the stash spaces. But those stash spaces now, like if you try to play PoE right now without stash spaces, it feels rough. Really fucking rough. PoE is basically a $25 game. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like you don't need lots of tabs, but like I would say you want the currency. And in my opinion, I would want the quad tab. Then that way you can sell shit easily. It's nice to have everything else. Maps tabs, like they're all really nice according to life, but game is unplayable without a map tab. Yeah, currency, map tab, and a quad tab. But yeah, I reckon Diablo 4 will come out. You'll have to pay to buy the game, and then it'll have microtransactions on top. EFT has worse stash and isn't free to play. I would say that it's not Path Pixel. Go for Tarkov. Whilst it won't, a lot of people calling Tarkov pay to win when they still be getting cheeks clapped every raid with EOD. Yeah, but okay, I'll give you this example, right? You go into a raid, so you play Escape from Tarkov, you play with EOD, you have the 0.2 trader rep straight from the start, and then you play with the standard account. You play the exact same amount of time, say 20 hours. Say I play 20 hours on each account. 20 hours with an EOD account, I will have nearly every trade. I'll most likely have every trader level 2 and some of them level 3. You put me 20 hours on the standard account, I'll be lucky to have all my traders at level 2. And then from that, with my level 3 traders, I've got access to better ammo and stuff like that. I can go into a raid and kill people more easily. I don't have to worry about looting like space as much. It might not win you the fights as like, it might not be like a massive advantage in winning fights. Like you're still probably going to get clapped if you shit at the game. But it definitely gives you access to better gear and ammo earlier. A lot earlier. It's just a fast track. Yeah, but when a lot of people treat it like a competitive fucking game, that fast track is a massive snowball, bro. So EOD will be removed, but it will honestly be like rebranded. It'll be like, EOD will be like, I don't know, call it like whatever. And they'll just make it that you don't get the free DLCs or some shit. They'll just rebrand it. You won't get the Tomahawk Axe. Which the Tomahawk Axe needs a buff anyway if they're going to fucking call it limited edition. They'll remove the golden age. Potentially, yeah. Like you'll still have it if you had EOD. But yeah, it'll be that kind of stuff. You'll be able to buy like there'll be a pack that you'll be able to buy, or a version of the game you'll be able to buy that'll have all the same stash space, the same rep stuff. I think I had a backpack on. As your endurance only level 11. Am I like level 20 something? I don't know. The other thing about EOD that is probably more pay to win than ever is the thing that they've done to this game is they've bloated out the amount of items in the game like 100-fold. Like when the game started in 2017, when it came out of alpha and went into beta, there was probably about a 10th, maybe even a 20th of the items in the game. And now having no stash space is brutal. Is brutal. Wasn't there also no cases in the game though? The cases came in 2018. It was fairly soon after. Watching your car video on YouTube and got an advertisement off boost. Yeah, I know which company it is now, so I can block it. I kept asking everyone like, oh, I don't know, I just skipped it. And I'm like, because you can block certain companies from putting advertisements on your channel. So. But everyone skipped it and didn't know what it was. Actually, yeah, you can block it, but I can block it from every video. That's worth taking for the M4. Comes to task. No need to set in chat. I've got it off. Don't worry about it. Does somebody just get to choose to slap their ads on your vid? No, what they would do is they would go, I want my advertisements on Tarkov videos.
And personally, do you think it would be a useful idea to expand all stashes equally to curb the fact of all the new items?
Yeah. They don't have to add heaps. Maybe like maybe 5 rows to every stash. It's really rough at the very start with a fucking standard account. Three to 5 rows would make a world of difference. Suppressed SKS. He's naked with like a suppressed SKS or something. We're gonna need to take that fight on.
If they made smoke grenades actually work like they do in real life, they'd change the entire game. Thoughts?
They've definitely made improvements to smokes. Already. I don't think it would change the entire game though. So the way it would work, are you referring to the fact like if you threw it in a room, it would plume that room up and then also everything around it, or potentially like a hallway or whatever as well? So like, if there was someone here, I could throw a smoke here and this whole area would fill up. Hot rod search. I think it's gonna get out, bro. We got our Oli logistics.
Вот он! Щеми берцов!
Thanks, bro.
Вот петух! Пацаны, да он там совсем ёбу дал! Поймить надо его!
Shoebox, thanks for 15 months. F Cherry, thanks for 3 months. Jack 80, 190, thanks for the prime. Bean Sprout VI, thanks for 3 months.
Чего, блядь?
Am I going to get clapped here, chat? Bit nervous. Am I going to the right extract? Nope. Pretty typical, you know, it's not to tell me as well. Dude, Dad, we got railway exfil this time. Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you, son. Give me 1 sec. I ask what the point of playing hardcore. So, I've played this game, I don't know, give or take. Played this game around 10,000 hours. So for me, to play this game normally, it doesn't really have a challenge to me. Like, I die and I literally don't give a fuck. Like, it's like, I'll just get another loadout on. Go again. Like, there's no highs and lows for me. It's numbing almost. There are moments, don't get me wrong, there are moments where it does feel like fun and exciting and that. There's a lot of moments that are just numb. So for hardcore, putting these restrictions on me, it's a challenge. I actually like, oh, I want to get this done. No food? True. We have slow walk, chat. After so much time played, understandable. Yeah. I'm 2 months away. 2 months and 2 weeks away from my 5 years of streaming. And I started streaming literally with my first day of playing this game. I've been playing this game nearly 5 years. Hey, Lucy, how you going? Is there YouTube vids of your first raids? No. I actually do want to make a video of my, like, career as a Tarkov content creator, though. Maybe I'll do that for my 5 years. Where can we watch footage of what the game was like way back in the day, like before the healing animations? Go sort my YouTube videos by oldest to newest. And just pick some back then to watch. Wait, what am I paying? Didn't I just eat food? Oh, the break. Just keep running. Blood? No. Imagine making the game you want go broke sad as fuck. What do you mean?
As a Forerunner owner, I have major respect for the new car. I wish we could get those here in the States, mate. Nice pick.
They're called Nissan Armadas in the States, bro. I feel like I need that for something, but I don't know what. We'll just take it. The mercenary, thanks 100 bits, bro. Hey, keep on being good, Tally. I've already done the first stash upgrade. I want to get another scav junk box. I need to start getting all the containers. I'm starting to get the levels now that I can actually barter trade for them and that. So, and I'm allowed to buy them with cash as well. So, I think I need therapist level 3, I think it is, for med case, or I can do the barter trade. I need 2 more hot rods and I got a whole deal, Nick. That would be a nice little find as well. Hello, anyone out there? Long raid, but we got what we needed to do done, so I'm happy with that. Minibus. So good. So we need a pilgrim. Hello there, pilgrim. Fence is ready for upgrade. Except we're doing car repair. What can we sell to get that last 100k? We could totally go another scav junk box here. Maybe we don't rush it though. We have a little bit of room. These tubes can be sold. This needs to go down here for a quest later. All right. So if we get MP5 SD, no, we have to get further along the quest line. All right. Fragman for them. Another shotgun's nice. Where are we going to get a pilgrim from? Hello there, pilgrim. Gonna change your woods. We don't need all the logistics anymore. Done. We got another customs quest. Which one was it? There's a customs quest like, oh, it's got farming part 3. This is gonna be shooter born in heaven. If I wanted to get this done, I could do a back of interchange run. It's another option. So I'll leave this behind. We go back of interchange. Doesn't matter what point of the wipe is. What is your favorite gun? I have the most fun getting kills with the M700. There is nothing more satisfying than shooting someone in the head with an M700, either at close or long range. Light streamers never organized the inventory. It is organized. This is all quest items. This is cash and ammo. And these are the guns. All right, I'm going to do a back at interchange run, see if I can get a couple of things. We need a thermometer. What else? Hot rods. What's the other items I wanted to get? Pilgrim, good luck. Giving up on the ZB key for a little bit. Killing Galacca would be so huge. Oh, we need one more stew. We might as well take 3 markers in for the minibus quest. Other option, if I don't want to go there, I could do a reserve run. Mix it up a little bit. Let's do that. You don't need to do inventory check in the one raid, do you? No, you don't. All right. Give it a go. All right. So what were we doing here? Marking stuff. Looking for stuff. Hot rods. Lynch shop. Thanks for the 5 months. You're lying. No. Need to worry about that. Is there a key up the top? Nope. Done. Even that big a drop. Thanks for 11 months. Bell Spartan. Darren, thanks for 22 months. Done. It's the big armor, isn't it? Oh. Boxes have been weird. We'll get hydration. I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm doing an inventory check. Whoa. It's a cheeky 120 rounds of BS. Big grizzly, hey? Big grizzly. This is the one we can't get. There's nothing you can do. I've tried so much to try and push myself through this wall. Nothing. So this one, you don't need the key. You just go to this wall and walk into it. I have the key. You can do it with 2 people. You have to go prone and someone pushes you or something. Right, I'm going to run down underneath. Hello?
What the fuck am I doing here?
could totally come from above me right now. That one I don't have to mark. Seriously though, no one talks. Could try and get up there. Alright, let's talk to the editors real quick.
Hope everyone is well. Glad to see you are feeling better.
Thanks, man. Raven, thanks for the 14 months. Kind of doing this in a bit of a weird order, but just checking all the rooms that could be unlocked that I need for quests. No need to on Jack. People know I clap cheek. I always forget to turn on VoIP. Kind of scared to. Why? Let's mark this one here. You mad, Qua? I'm just listening. I thought you had to mark this one. Someone's running over there. Over near Dawn, over near Mark's room. There's no tankers on shoreline. I've got the revision quest for this map. I don't know how well I'm going to get. We get above it. I'm out of hydration. Oh, might as well pick a ibuprofen. Already got no hydration anyway. I thought I wasn't though. Holy crap, thanks for the prompt. There's no one there, is there? Medical crate. This could have hot rods. Or LEDX. Yep, hot. Want to drink more? I don't want to stick around. I don't know which care packages are which. When they land up the top right, it will say like medical care package or what's the other one? Medical weapon care package or tech care package or a standard care package.
Ну и чё тут за хуйня?
Hey, bro. Huge win. We got a LEDX. Huge win. Hot rod, LEDX. Inventory checks. Yeah, I got heaps of stuff for samples. They're all for samples. Need that for humanitarian aid. See, I got to mark that one, find that one, and that one. Just on the hill. I went past it. We are one hot rod away now. All right, now we go again. That was a huge reserve raid. Remember you have the samples lit? I'll put it aside. We're still a while away from samples though. I don't even know when samples unlocked. There was a guy in RBST then. Unfortunately, like if I didn't have the Letics on me, I would have gone in there. But now all we need to do is get level 35 and we get the, we'll get the big item case because we've got the ophthalmoscopes already. Ophthalmoscopes. Yeah, that's a big win. All right. I think we just go again. I get a hot rod. Keep trying to get random stuff in reserve done. Killing Glyco would be huge. Lighthouse Guide went. Honestly, I can't see myself making one at the moment. All right, let's go. He's tough guy. Where you can't heal. I can't remember. Just go into woods with a long range sight. Then head towards like the village or outskirts. You shouldn't have too many issues then. Fuck, this scared shit out of me.
Only one more month pest.
Major Scruffy, thanks for 11 months, bro. Come on, just give us a ZV0 on 4K. They were geared too. I need the hot rod. Nice. need a gazelle. I need a few gazelles. I think I'll just rely on the barter trade. What would be the other option? Could we go... Go with that. Alright. How the fuck are we gonna get out of this raid though? D2. Just such a pimped out gun for a level 21. It costs 200k. Oh. Maybe. I don't know which way to go. I don't think going Scavlands would work. So stupid. Oh my god, of course I hit that. Lucky enough to get out of this raid. I'd be amazed.
Thanks for all the YouTube videos. Glad to finally start catching your live streams.
Alright, bro. Lava Wolf, thanks for 2 months. Glad you enjoy the YouTube content. Grande El Hobo, thanks for the tier 1. You're joking. Are you fucking serious? I fucking die. About time you're live. Live the last 3 days. I'm out of hydration now, so we just got to keep walking. No, I need that energy drink for a holiday Nick. It's the last one I need. Huge raid. Huge raid. Whew. I wonder why I got disconnected though. So happy. So happy. Alright, so let's get that, put that there. How much would have this given? 1.5. 100k. Right. So now, any food and drink can go in there. Cool. That in there. I think scav junk box number 2 we go. What do you reckon? I think potentially we could move a lot of this stuff down here now. We do not need those Makarov mags. Well, potentially we put that there. Both those SSDs need to sell to Peacekeeper. I'm thinking that I sell the fast MT Ragman. And that should get us enough for this. All right, and then we go here. Put that about there. Grab this. Cool. And then I can start whamming this shit in here again. You got enough boxes there, Pest? Dude, in hardcore, you need as many items as possible. There's barter trades for so much stuff. Quest items, hideout upgrades. Next big thing we can do is get therapist level 2 by getting the ZB key. That would be huge. We get this trust regained. That will get us to level 2. Probably even get us close to level 3, to be honest. As for reserve raids go though, like we're pretty sweet. It'd be nice to get Glaka, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. Probably the quest that we could work on at the moment. Farming. Could get farming done. That gives us more stuff. We need this done for signal, don't we? So we need to find a thermometer. Why is your rep so low? Because of what's that fucking quest called? Chemical part 4. This is a mess. Really big mess. We should actually sell a little bit of stuff just so if I die I can heal. Grab some water. I have to do the barter trade. Sucks that that's not an AKM. Is there a gunsmith quest that requires the AK-74N? I feel like it does. Yes. And I don't know which ones I should be saving for right now. We sold the SVD, so we can probably get rid of that. You sold the Saga 9? Yeah. It's just that, like, more guns is better. Like, unless I need the space, like, I really need the space, I shouldn't really be selling guns. Because once I die, like, 3 or 4 times in a row and I lose all my guns, it's a struggle town again. So, if I had to make a choice on where I'd go for the next raid, I'm leaning towards customs because I've got a good loadout. I could go kill plays and dogs if I somehow end up there, but I could mostly just focus on getting farming part 3 done. Alternatively, what? I could just go into dorms and see what I can get. Maybe I get 1 player, or maybe I get... Actually, don't we have the Wi-Fi? Right, so grab a Wi-Fi camera now that we can actually afford it. Cool. All right, let's go customs and then see if we can get ZB014 and the farming quest done. So I'll go 214, 220, I'll go 114. And then I need the director's key. Cool. And then we'll do a barter trade for water. Because we're pretty much out of water. And then better meds. 5, 6, 7. Happy with that. Probably should take stuff off this gun, the AK-103, but oh well. All right. Let me get kills at dorms. And farming part 3. And I found 3 or 4 checkpoint keys, but not a single ZB014. Gas analyzers, medical supply crates, the shelves in Ollie, tech stores, pretty common now. Filing cabinets. Pog indeedy. Alright, son. Game's so much easier when you actually have some gear on. I want to check the other side. It's pretty risk. I don't like the fact there's only one way in and out.
Hope all is well.
It is, dude. I never loot in here. Oh, he actually looks good. That looks like a big backpack. False Blood, thanks for 39 months. Mr. Geronimo, thanks for the prompt. Oh, maybe we just get the fuck out of here now. I think it was a scav. It's a Y62. It's a model of a Nissan Patrol. In America, you call them Nissan Armadas. Nissan Armadas. When I first got my car, and I think I posted it on Instagram, some dude was like... Actually, I posted it on Twitter as well, and some dude was like... That's a woman's car. That's something my wife would drive to pick up the kids from the school. I'm like, righto. I can't bolt him. Like my wife picked the car, picked the mods. Yeah, but 9 of the 10 people that say that can't afford to fix their brakes, but still chat shit. I just think people's comments are weird. Like if you drive that car as your everyday and you pick up the kids from the school and that every day in that car, you must have a very large disposable income to blow on petrol. Gasoline. It chugs the fuel. It's so expensive. Amazingly comfortable car. $200 of fuel a week? You're dreaming, bro. It's 120 liters, so that's what, 30-something gallon tank? How much are you guys paying a gallon at the moment in America? They're unleaded. $6. Yeah, so it'll be about 180 for a tank. And you'll get about 400 kilometers to 500 kilometers. So about 250 to 300 mile. You'll get out of that. Max. It's awful. I know. It's worse when you're when you've modded it out like I have. I can convert on the fly liters to gallons and miles and stuff. We use metric system here. But I understand the imperial system. What do all women want SUVs now? I think the culture, like, at least in Australia, the culture's gone from, oh, I just want to have a really safe, really economic, cheap, reliable car. And people used to get like, I don't know, like, just small cars, right? They're super cheap to run and all that. People have gone from that mentality now to like, I need like an SUV because everyone's driving big cars these days and I need the safety of the bigger car because I don't want my children getting hurt. Like, my wife and I have had that same discussion. Like, well, you know, better off driving the Grand Vitara. Bigger car, we've got a big bull bar on it. And there's less chance if there's an accident that, you know, anyone's going to get hurt. Except for who you hit. Exactly. It's a stupid mentality, isn't it? What an arms race. Should have won in heaven after this. It kind of sucks because I feel like that shot and got just before probably would have been 125 meters headshot. Pretty close. tap. I honestly would prefer to almost just full auto, but I'll run out of ammo if I do that. I knew I'd be running out of stamina just before it. Bring more ammo. I've got to find it, bro. Gotta find it.
Hey Pest, congrats on being a dad. I have a daughter and discovered Punami is not a myth. They will eat anything but sometimes nothing at meal times.
Was I 91
in
meters?
ways that will shock you. For example, stick began with a D and not SD, which was also the first word she said to her granddad while pointing. Have you discovered anything that will shock you?
Not yet. Sick. No, I haven't had anything like that yet. Video, thanks for the 21 months, bro. It's been a pretty straightforward process. It's been fairly like pretty much what I expected. Right. Fuck, what am I gonna do about all this? What am I gonna do about all this? So we can hand in farming part 3. Which we can hand over 4 of these. We have Shooterborn in Heaven now. So this gives us good mechanic rep at least. We could seriously churn through some mechanic rep here. And they're not bad XP. 13,000, 8,000. Shooterborn Heaven would be fucking rough. It would be cool to get Shooterborn Heaven done on hardcore though. Alright. I'm glad I got another one of these. It means I can just like stockpile shitloads of stuff. Again. I'm excited for a med case at some point. Oh, we didn't place down the camera. Let's see. Let's put that there. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. All right, that saga can go now. It stood the test of time. I go like that. That goes there. That goes there. Cool. That's a big win. That's a big win. All right. So from here, I'm going to play some Marauders with Orqua and Bearkeep. So question on the YouTube, like and comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Question, if you've got to whatever episode of this is, like 20 or whatever, and you haven't subscribed, please do. Costs you nothing. Helps make me feel all warm inside.